At the Army-Navy game for USAA, we were providing 360 content. We actually shot it and delivered it same day for pregame and postgame events.
Our mission there was to live stream all aspects of the game and the preliminaries that they would allow us to, and then do a near-time edit and post of 360 videos that captures the essence of what the experience was.
It was kind of beyond our thought process of how, what is this that we deliver?
We were charged with doing a live 360 stream in the middle of their giant pep rally. Users could log on and watch and be a part of the experience of that pep rally as it happened. We used the Nokia Ozo with the Nokia Ozo Live stitch rig, and then we did a live 4K stream of that directly to YouTube.
Our workflow and delivery timeline was pretty short. We actually had a matter of an hour and a half sometimes to shoot the content, edit it, and get it posted to YouTube for social media.
I was kind of in charge of overseeing and coming up with our camera solutions and what we were going to be doing on the field and on site, and who we were going to throw out of a plane.
I actually was able to go up with the paratroopers who jumped down to kind of start the game off, and they soared down into the stadium, and we had 360 cameras mounted on top of the paratroopers, so the viewer could watch that from a 360 perspective, jumping out of the plane and going down all the way into the stadium. One of the biggest concerns was once we got up there and it was so cold was the batteries of the cameras. So the whole time we're up there, we're just kind of hoping these batteries stay charged. We weren't really exactly sure what they would do. And I just was lucky enough to be able to have a real POV of them jumping out and witnessing that whole experience.
I was tasked with capturing the moments of flyover of both helicopters and jets during the national anthem. We needed to be big and immersive and feel like you were really there. We were able to capture the feeling of that moment when the helicopters came up over the edge of the stadium. Seeing that, you realize the power and might of our Army and Navy. It was a really neat experience, and we got some really great content out of it.
My favorite scene was at the end of the game when the guys and gals from Army were pouring out of the stands and onto the field. We had a position just by the wall there, and they were literally jumping over our camera. It's about as immersive as you would ever want to be.
We're on the field looking up, and you look up and you see cadet after cadet just starting to hop the fence. And then it wasn't just one or two, it was like this flood of gray coats coming at you, which was amazing, but you're standing there going, wait, I'm about to get run over.
So I decide I'm gonna be the guy that gets the shot in the middle of the field. So I pick up my camera and I start running in the field. And I'm just keeping up with traffic, like, here, ride the wave out there.
There's very few people that can say that they've done that.
I will say it was probably some of the coolest stuff we captured, because you've got this 360 standing in the center of the field with all of these guys rushing at you, and you can take a look around and see what's going on. It was actually a very magical place to be.
I saw like a 3-star general crying next to me out there in the middle of the field. It was just a really magical event. I guess Army hasn't won in 17 years. So that, combined with our content, really made for some really compelling stories.